All right, Nolan, question number 1 is how do you get started as a real estate agent?
Okay, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to need to check with your state because each state is going to have slightly different requirements. I'm a broker in the state of Missouri, so I'm going to speak to the state of Missouri. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have to go online and register with a real estate school. You can do that class in person, or you can do that class online. But in the state of Missouri, you have a certain number of hours that you have to be in the class. I think it's 48. And you have to check that box. So once you check that box, then you're going to go and get your take your test. That will be made up of 2 sections. You'll have the state section and then the federal section. Again, the state section is going to vary by state because it's the state. Once you have that, then the fun part begins, right? Now you're really looking for your brokerage. Sometimes people already know what broker they want to go to before they ever get their license, but other people are going to be looking. All right, this is free advice. It's worth every penny you're about to pay for it. So, as a new agent, if you are a new agent, so you do not have years of experience in real estate already, I would not do an online brokerage. I would find a local brokerage with an office for you to go in and actually sit down and talk to somebody. And the reason I say that is because being in sales and specifically real estate is hard. And it makes you sad sometimes. And having a broker that you can go in and tell them how frustrated you are, and they can tell you stories about when they were a new agent and how frustrating and hard it was for them, actually helps. So in my experience, agents that get their license and then go to an online brokerage, or they're new-ish and they have only got like a few months or maybe a year of experience when they go, because it's cheaper to go online, they don't last much longer. They might do a couple more sales, generally speaking, but they don't survive long. And it's because they don't have the in-person training. They don't have that support group to help them get through the emotional crap that you get. Like I've had closings fall apart the day of closing. Getting on with a chat bot with your online brokerage and telling the chatbot how sad you are and how frustrating it is, and the seller was so dumb, why didn't they just install the toilets that you bought for them, doesn't feel the same as telling that to a guy that's been there, that's you've been working with.
Yeah.
So once you choose your brokerage, you have to, in the state of Missouri, you have to register, get your license, and they will send your license not to you, but to your broker. So your broker literally, physically holds your license. And then it's off to the races. Your broker will walk you through, a good broker will walk you through what you need to do, where you need to go, phone calls, give you scripts, all of that stuff. If you're interested in learning more, please reach out. Be happy to help you learn more about getting a broker, get your real estate license, and point you in the right direction. Even if you're in a different state, we'll still talk to you and we'll find a broker near you that maybe you can talk to. Because having a local broker is actually a pretty big deal.